Hi, it is hailing right now, and fun fact, my windshield wipers are broken. I have the replacements, I just haven't put them in yet, so I'm kind of screwed. It's just my second day and I'm already having problems. I don't know what to do. I might paint in my car maybe? I want to draw people though, but people aren't really going to be outside today. I don't know if I'm ready to paint indoors with a camera on. Put in your bets. Am I painting today or am I not? It's always the first 2 weeks. Always the first 2 weeks are the hardest. But I was actually feeling pretty good today. Though I wasn't feeling good about the video yesterday because I don't want to be seen. But making artwork is forcing yourself to be seen. Like honestly, the artwork is almost more revealing than a video. Because when you get to the conceptual part, it's really representing you and how you see the world or how you feel and what you want to show. And that's really intimidating because I don't know what I want to show and I don't know if I want to be seen. But I also really like artwork and I have things to say maybe. You know, you could say this is a sign, or you could say, how much effort are you gonna put into this? You're gonna go out when it's freaking hailing and do it anyway when you don't have windshield wipers. I ended up drawing right there instead. All right, I finally finished. Oh, I just splattered black on it, but anyway, I don't know. This was a lot harder than the first one. I think I went for a way more difficult vignette. There's just a lot going on. I had trees, I had cars, I had a guy in a mailbox and just a road, and houses, so many things. So I think structurally it's definitely a lot weaker than the first one I did, but I think I'm learning a lot. I knew that this one was probably going to be worse than my first one because I'm getting more comfortable, which means I'm going to experiment more. So I bit too much that I could chew. I bit more than I could chew, and this is the result. One of my problems is this big piece that I didn't really put. There's nothing really going on here except for a shadow of a tree. It's a road, so I don't really know what to put there, if I should put a car or what. I was having a hard time with that. Some things that I think I did well on are this van kind of, and then that sign maybe. I don't know, there isn't that many good things in this painting because again, I think I just went way over my comfort zone. So I think this one is very much so a learning process. But for my second one, all I can go is up, so eventually I'll get better at this and it'll become less ugly. I spent 3 hours on it, I think. I took breaks for it to dry so I could go over it because this one I put a lot more water. There was a lot more water involved in this one than my first one. You can kind of see maybe there. There's just a lot of layers. Everything has a lot of layers, so you don't see as much complete white paper where I just didn't paint at all. I think the only part I can see that I didn't paint at all was maybe that speck right there. So that was interesting. I have a migraine, so I really want to go. I don't know if I have much else to say. It just took a really long time. Not the best composition, not the best overall, but I think I learned a lot. I learned so much in this one. This one's just a learning lesson, not a good final piece. But I'm in pain. I need to eat. I've been out here for hours. I need to go home, which is literally only 5 steps away because I didn't go anywhere. Yeah, so I guess see you tomorrow.